India's largest tax reform, GST or the Goods and Service Tax, will roll out on July 1. With the reforms just round the corner, Metals Update has come up with an overview of its impacts on the non-ferrous sector. You are watching the GST effect on Metals Update, the driving force behind your business. I am Rohan Ambike from Mumbai office on 2nd June 2017. India has been waiting for the tax reform for a long time. The whole nation is getting prepared for the new tax scheme. Let's take a look at the impact of GST on the non-ferrous sector. GST will bring the country together as a single marketplace consisting of a single tax, thus eliminating the numerous layers of tax collection. The GST Council gave out rates of 5, 12, 18 and 28% for services in line with those applying to goods. With most of the non-ferrous commodities falling in the slab of 18%, it is believed that it will not have much impact on imports and exports. Though some of the experts feel that GST will bring down the overall cost of the material, the industrial sector is still wary of what GST will bring in. The new scheme is expected to be a boon for the manufacturing sector. This reform will take time to settle down. The implementation of GST is also something that bothers the industry. GST will not only eliminate the additional taxes, but it will also force the unorganized sector, which accounts to almost 40% of the industry, to come under the organized sector. This will bring down the corruption in the non-ferrous sector. The concept of single tax throughout the nation will boost inter and intrastate import and export. Production will no doubt grow up as the price of each individual commodity is expected to come down. Though cost advantages are lesser at an initial stage, the benefits will be visible once the system is set in action. Market sources believe that GST will bring in ease of doing business. Sharing their views on the GST rates on ores and concentrates, which is kept at the slab of 5%, most of them have expressed satisfaction. The lower rates of ores and concentrates is believed to be of great help for the miners and big names such as Hindalco, Hindustan Copper, and of the likes of Vedanta. The tax currently on ores and concentrates amounts to 18%, which involves environment cess, basic and other taxes. All of this will be brought down to 5%, meaning that the taxes on ores and concentrates is cut down by 13%. The procurement of raw materials will be at a lower cost and the miners can earn profits as they sell off the processed material. However, along with the salient features, there are some drawbacks that bother the industry. After GST, the industry has to pay IGST. Also, the credit will be received only after a span of 6 months, which means that if a commodity is brought at this month, process time takes 2 months and the selling is on for 1 month, the recovery of the processed amount will only take place after 4 months. Currently, with the presence of advanced licensing, there are no taxes and all the processes are exempted. There is a fear that GST will bring in tax on every process. Sources within the industry claim that GST will have no impact on the imports. However, exports are expected to be higher. This is because of higher labor charges and interest rates which are going to increase. With GST, the production of efficient and quality material will increase. There will be a healthy competition within the big names and the local players during the inter and intra-state business. Hence, on a concluding note, we can say that though GST is a revolutionary tax reform that is much needed for the industries, there is still a lot of clarification which is required as far as the exact implementation is concerned. On a broader scale, GST is set to bring in a thorough transparency within the system and also bring the organized market sector under the scanner. The first few months of GST will be a bit rough for the non-ferrous markets as the prices are expected to rise. With points like advanced licensing and credit claims yet not clear, the days post 1st of July are going to cause minor ripples. The end product cost is surely going to come down, with many experts optimistic about the increase in production and rise in efficiency and manufacturing. Thank you for listening. Do join us again for more updates from the metals market. Visit metalsupdate.com for more information and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a great weekend.